They can go over there to Africa and they can go poach talent and they gonna sign some of them 360 deals because they don't understand the game like we understand it. And they like, well, this is we not racist, this is our diversity. This is our equity, this is our inclusion. And black people have been playing so long, you've been fucking up hip hop so long that they music vibe for the culture is even better to sell to it. So they like, well, shit, it ain't the kill devil murder music, but it's a new product and we're gonna make a lot of money off of it. So it's like a drug. They went from selling the crack, now they got a whole new drug over there in Africa they about to sell the world. It's better for you too. They like, wait a minute, this is organic, this is vibes. And we even like it better because we like, man, I'm tired of hearing the disruptive static of this music that's constantly peeling off the wound of my trauma, triggering me to constantly be enamored by this. But here's the thing, and this is my warning to all my Africans out there, because I went to the YouTube music for the African artists and I seen it for myself. I'm happy for you all. I know what it's like. We know what it's like to be first generation to a lot of us stepping out of poverty, right? First generation and getting an opportunity coming from nothing. So it's not like you have much of a leg to stand on to say no. Because yes, they're going to give you the loan to help you start the career, put the machine behind you, get you the looks. I just want you to really think about your future. Maybe for your first few years, you may be forced to have to take these type of deals. But I really want you to think long-term game. If you don't think long-term game, you will have the exact same problems that black Americans have had, right? In the music industry. And African artists 10 years from now, 20 years from now, is going to be complaining about how they took these terrible deals, but they the biggest stars in the world ever. And they're not getting their just due. I would like to see when they replace black Americans and they go get somebody from the UK, they go get somebody from Africa to play roles of black Americans. Do you think that they're paying these people more or less? Because it took me a while to figure this out. But I think the reality of it is that it's a money issue. If we get the black Americans, they understand the power of this role, right? We're gonna have to pay them more. They getting cocky with it. They are already protesting the money. They talking about it everywhere. They got a whole financial movement going on. So they like, man, how about we go get somebody from the UK who normally don't get an opportunity like this, pay them whatever we want to, so we don't have to deal with these cocky black Americans wanting their reparations. You have to understand that we at different points in time. And the devil just opened up the board, made it globally so he can exploit the globe as he's been doing, right? And this is why it looks like we're going against each other when we really not. It's not you that I'm going against. It's not my African brother. It's not the UK brothers. It's the system and how they exploiting the labor opportunities so they can pay somebody else less that looks like me, but it's not even in connecting to the story. And ain't nobody gonna speak on this. Nobody has spoke on this. Like I said, I've been thinking about this. I've been trickulating in my thought process for a while. I don't want to see my people get played. I don't want to see us in America, the African descendants of slaves, or those who are indigenous to this land, Native American, copper-colored, melanated people, whatever the background is. But Moorish American, I don't want to see nobody get played. I want to see everybody get their just due. Because I don't want to build a future where we steady trying to unwrite the past. I want to be able to focus forward on the future, because we are also in a great time of technological and scientific advancement, and we should be able to be comfortable enough to focus on that to build out better civilizations. These conversations have to be had, and I'm going to be having a lot of these larger conversations because we're going to be announcing something for the diaspora very soon, inshallah, and we need this. Because we have to do business together. We have to communicate with each other. We have to connect these information. So you need to know what's in this person's contract, what's in that person's contract. So when you going out there, you're making informed decisions. You're making informed decisions. See, they had us separated where we couldn't make informed decisions because we didn't know what was in each other's contract. But I ain't gonna lie, I got the game to give to you. I have the knowledge to give to you, the perspective to give to you, the awareness to where they like, wait a minute, You don't even realize how much. You don't realize how much negotiation power you have. You are the power. Man, look, I built a platform. We got 1 billion impressions. That means this stuff been seen 1 billion times. I talked to some of them advertisers. They like, what? How you do that? I'm like, being myself, using my creative mind. They mind blown by it. I'm like, y'all don't even know. I know talent that just ain't got opportunity. But it'd be way bigger than what's the shit that y'all even throwing at the people. And I don't benefit from not sharing the information. I don't benefit from not sharing the perspective. I'm not in position trying to take advantage of nobody.